Hello everyone, welcome to today's presentation. In this video, we're going to learn how to form linear inequalities from given graphs. The question reads, form the three inequalities that satisfy the given region R below. Now the region is as shown. So we have region R enclosed by the three lines shaded. In order to determine the inequalities that represent these lines, we can label this line as line 1, this as line 2, and finally this other one as line 3. So for line 1, we are going to take this approach. Let's consider the y-intercept, and the y-intercept here is 4. So 4 will have to multiply x. Let the x-axis represent x variable. So we have 4x. And there we have 4x. And then considering the x-intercept 2, so x-intercept here is -2. -2 multiplies y. Again, the y-axis represents the y variable. So here we have -2y. Sorry, that is negative. So 4x minus 2y. And then on the right-hand side, we will have, so we equate that to 2, we'll have the intercepts multiplying the x-intercept and the y-intercept, that is -2 by 4, and that gives us -8. The next thing, we're going to replace the equal sign with an inequality symbol. So let's consider the left-hand side of this equation and the right-hand side. The left-hand side is 4x minus 2y, and the right-hand side is -8. Now we're going to pick points randomly from the region R. Well, my favorite point is usually the origin, where x is 0 and y is 0. So I choose on that because substituting x and y for 0 is usually simple. So if we pick the origin point 0, 0, x is 0, y is 0, substituting it on the left-hand side, the left-hand side becomes 0. And then the right-hand side is -8. Now 0 and -8 compares as follows. So 0 is greater than -8. We also need to consider the nature of the line. The line L1 here is a continuous line, and therefore the inequality symbol that we're going to have is that greater than or equal to. So if it is a continuous line, we add that, and if it is dotted, then we don't add or equal to. So this is the inequality symbol that we should be using in place of the equal sign. So for line 1, we will have 4x minus 2y greater than or equal to -8. If you wish, you can simplify it further by dividing all through by 2, and that will give us 2x minus y greater than or equal to -4. And that is the first inequality. Let's consider line 2. For line 2, we are going to have the x-intercept, which is +3. +3 multiplies y, and that gives us 3y. So we have 3y, and then the y-intercept. The y-intercept here, which is -1, multiplies x, and that gives us -1x, which is -x. And then on the right-hand side of the equation, we have the intercepts multiplying -1 and +3, which is -3. Again, using the point 0, 0, when we substitute on the left-hand side, we have 0, the right-hand side is -3, and that means 0 is greater than -3, so the symbol is greater than, and because the line is dotted or broken, we maintain the symbol as greater than. and therefore we will rewrite the equation as 3y minus x, and now the inequality symbol used is greater than -3, and that is the next inequality. Next, we are going to consider line 3. Now for line 3, the y-intercept is +4. +4 multiplies x, and that gives us 4x. So here we have 4x, and then consider the x-intercept, and x-intercept is negative, or rather +3. +3 multiplies y, and that should give us 3y, and therefore we are going to have +3y. And then on the right hand side we have the product of the intercepts, so 4 by 3, that is 12. While on the left hand side, if we substitute 0.00, x is 0, y is 0, so the left hand side becomes 0 and the right hand side is 12. The inequality symbol here is less than, 0 is less than 12. And therefore, replacing the equal sign with the inequality symbol, we'll have 4x plus 3y. Or remember, here we have a continuous line, therefore we need to add or equal to, so we'll have less than or equal to 12. And that is the third inequality as required in the question. With that, we come to the end of the solution to this problem. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.